Good. Thank you. This is so frustrating. I could run through a brick wall if I had the choice. Take two. And maybe if I could click, that would be great. Looks like we already froze again. Who doesn't want a live stream to freeze? Jeez, darn, you freeze could do better. No, I don't want to type that. I'm sending the link here, guys, by the way. Sorry, I'm just a bit frustrated. I mean, the world to me if you could load. Or not load. Am I not clicking paste? Am I not clicking paste? Holy moly. Just so trying to make me so mad. And I'm falling for it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just very livid, aka heated, aka mad right now. Like, nobody can join. Oh my gosh, I do not want to put that. It's a miracle that this is going to work and I can put my blanket on. Okay. Hi guys, this is Sports Player Live, and I'm going to be rebuilding the 2023 Arizona Diamondbacks, or Diamondbacks. Yeah, and I'm going to be rebuilding the 2023 Arizona Diamondbacks. And on MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. So yeah, let's get this started. I'm going to trade a couple guys and we are going to start the live stream. Put Evan Longoria on the Rays, wherever he should have never left. And if we cut out explosion in my brain will happen. So please don't cut out, that's all I'm trying to say. I can get Vladimir oh, I can't. Well, maybe I cannot. I lied. There's no way Tigers just put Miggy on waivers, aka Miguel Cabrera, aka that deal got accepted, aka I think that's what I said, but if I didn't, I meant to. Or it's what I meant to, rather. I cannot get Bobby Witt, because he just has to be so good. Yeah, good. I don't need those two guys. Well, oh wait, it was the Padres. That's right. Okay, so this is Torey Lavillo's last chance. He is getting fired if I don't win the World Series or do good in the postseason. So yeah, and I have forced trades off, so I cannot trade my worst player for my best player. And I have to, like, actually use strategies, but I have ignored budgets on, because I like having that on. Hopefully we get some chatters. Mother Flair's taking a bath. She will be in after, and Father Flair will get in later. Hopefully they're not my only chatters, but knowing me, since no one cares for my YouTube channel, they will be. Maybe Beard will be. Beard Flair might... Yeah. Beard Flair might also join, but I don't know. And the T-Man will be watching, as I sent the link to him. Can I, like, actually see him? Thank gosh. Okay, I know why it's doing this. Forgot to set everything to auto. And I still forgot to set everything to auto. Yeah, we're somehow third in our division. With the Dodgers, with a losing record, but, I mean, it's whatever. C.J. Abrams, yes, please. None, it says yet. I'll just wait for these guys, though. Excuse me.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams
About
to
to
make
say,
trades.
I know we have team
There could be a
needs.
flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went
No,
down
I don't
yesterday.
necessarily. I was
Starting in the
gonna be
National
like, I
League
don't know
West,
necessarily
C.J.
what
Abrams
whose team
was a
needs
clutch
are, but I know
performer at
we
the dish
have
with
them.
4 RBIs,
Them.
leading the Diamondbacks by the Mariners 7-1. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the
Why
AL
are there
West,
no good
while the
young right
Mariners
fielders
sit in
for
2nd
base
place in
fans
the
in the
American League West.
game?
The Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-0. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds.
Well, I guess we're getting that Reds dude.
Heading into the day,
Will
the Dodgers
Benson,
are in 2nd place in the
I
NL
thought.
West, and
Maybe,
the Reds
yeah, there
are in
we
4th
go.
place in the NL Central. The San Diego Padres put up
Just, I
16
want a young
hits on the
team.
day
There
as they were
isn't
winners
any
over
good
the
young
visiting
guys.
Rangers 9-7.
I do like the
Entering
Golden
today's
Calzer
action,
move,
the
though.
Padres
It's
are in
doable.
3rd place in the NL West, and the Rangers are leading
I'm doing
the
what
AL
the
West.
Orioles did, a la
The San
Lou
Francisco
Piniella.
Giants
Not
pitched
really.
well, allowing only 3
Don't-
hits
I mean,
as
I
they
know
beat the
who Lou
visiting Red
Piniella is,
Sox
but not
7-1.
that
In the
well.
standings, the Giants are in 1st
I know he
place
was a
in the
manager
NL
for
West,
several
and the
teams.
Red
Austin
Sox are
Wells.
in last place in the
Thank
AL
you.
East. The Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Braves.
Honestly, I know
5-2.
I'm going
At the start
young
of the
and
day, the Braves
I
are
mean
in
it,
first
but we
place
are
in the
gonna
NL
try to
East,
find some
while
young
the Brewers are in
starters.
first place in the NL
Like
Central.
McKenzie,
The
he got
Tigers
traded
finished off
recently.
a
I cannot
3-game
remember
sweep as they took down the
whom
Fish
he
in
got
Miami,
traded
1-0.
to. We're gonna
As of
look that
today,
up.
the Marlins are in 4th place in the
As long
NL
as it ain't the
East,
Dodgers,
and
I
the
don't really
Tigers
care,
sit
or
in
any of the
3rd
Braves
place in the
rivals. I
American
want
League
to say it was
Central.
Nationals, but
The
I
New York Mets
could be
snapped their
very
5-game
wrong on
losing
that.
streak as they bested the visiting Nats 6-4. Heading into the day, the Mets are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Nationals are at the bottom of the division.
Padres, that's
The
who we
Pirates
got
allowed
traded
only
to.
5 hits in the game as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 6-0. In the standings, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division.
No, I don't
The
want
Chicago Cubs
to
totaled
hate it
13
whenever
hits
it
as a
does
team
that.
as they
Or I
beat the
despise
Cardinals
it
on the
whenever
road
it does that.
13-1.
Just trying to
Entering the day's
overcome
action,
a
the Cardinals
rage.
sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Cubs are atop the division. The Toronto Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they destroyed the Angels 11-3. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West. The Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-5. Heading into the day, the Orioles sit atop the American League East Division, and the Yankees are 3rd in the division. The Chicago White Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 5-1. As of today, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central.
We have
while
Mark
the Guardians
Manson. I kind
are
of
2nd
forgot
in the
about his
division.
existence. Okay, good.
Bobby Witt Jr. sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping the Royals push past the Twins 7-6. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. Entering the day's action, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the Twins are atop the division.
Get off of the team,
The
excuse me.
Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 9-8. As of right now, the Astros sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the Rays are in 2nd place in the AL East.
Dang, I can actually get
And that's the
Ohtani.
show.
I'll
Trade
try.
deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in
Oh
tomorrow
my
for a
gosh,
full
it's very
recap of the
doable.
day's events.
Yeah, I don't think I need. If I have to give him up, I will. Drew Jones, and he's gonna be who I give up. Andrew Jones' son, rather, going to the Angels for Shohei Ohtani. Hello, Father Flair. How are you? I would get Reed Detmers, but he has like the slowest wind-up ever. Hello, that's what I said. I don't know why my brain thought I said otherwise. I'm just making trades to get my team better, and I think yeah, he's not gettable, it's fine. I wish he was, but he ain't. Okay, we definitely don't need that. Unless Volpe is available. Oh, are you kidding me? Yay. About Oswald Peraza. And get rid of Zach Davies, who I have heard of. Yes, pay Shohei. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. We need a young relief pitcher. That's not the easiest thing to find, but Garrett Crochet is just that. Garrett Crochet! Garrett Crochet! Joins the D-back. He becomes a snake. He becomes a snake. He becomes a snake. He becomes a snake. Father Flair, I said if my manager, Torey Lavillo, does not win the World Series this year or do good in the postseason, then I'm going to fire him or make the postseason. So I placed my manager on the hot seat, so if I don't do good, then I will fire him, as we are currently doing good. So he doesn't want to lose his job, as we are going to be playing in the wild card. Shohei, though. Yeah, he's my DH. He better be.
Over the Padres, 7-6. The Colorado
I'm so surprised they gave him up.
Yeah,
boy.
As they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 3-2.
Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll, and MVP Ohtani with 49 home runs. Now it's the Dodgers. Lost. Oh my gosh. And we get eliminated. Say goodbye to your managerial job, Torey Lavillo. You're almost 6 decades of living, and you're almost 6 decades of getting fired, Torey. I'm firing Torey Lavillo, if you're not understand what that was. No, retires. I don't know who the heck Joe Mather is. Whenever I first saw him, I thought it said Joe Mauer, I'm going to be honest.
It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions.
I mean, dead serious. I kind of want, unless Dave Roberts is like a good other coach, or not a good other coach. Yeah, I don't think the fit for Dave would be good here, but I do think David would be a good fit. And no, by fit, I don't mean rage. I don't care who else gets hired. I'm going to really regret it if he declines. And he declined! What do you know? Why does this game hate me? Why? Dude, it's impossible to get a manager all of a sudden. I think my great-grandma could have gotten a doggone manager by now. Joe Mather, my former hitting coach. I guess we're going to have to go in-house candidates here. Man said this game hates me. I did do that, or I should say despise this. This is wherever we make my team really good, and that starts with signing the Cody Bellinger. Well, if there are good free agents, I probably should have specified that part. 31-year-old Blake Snell, as I completely forgot player options existed in this game. Kershaw, you're Clayton Kershaw. How about you just stay in the NL West and join my team? It does say we need a closer. Or bullpen. A bullpen. I should have rephrased that too. Could get Craig Kimbrell as a reliever, or heck, even a closer. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Will Smith's existence, and probably for good reason. I said, oh my gosh, I'd not cuss. Okay, Oscar Hernandez, yes. Reese Hoskins thought I'd never get you as a Braves fan, but here I am on this glorious day. Actually, I don't need you. That man said glorious day. I'll slap somebody. Aaron Nola, you are a great pitcher, even if you sometimes dominate Braves hitters, which I'm not a big fan of personally. Matt Chapman, we're going to eat. We don't need you. I keep forgetting what we need and don't need. And we get Cody Bellinger. I forgot we were the Diamondbacks, and we don't get anyone else, it feels like, other than, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Josh Hader. Yeah, I totally knew that. And, of course, the Dodgers get better because, yeah, they're the Dodgers. Thank you, Joe Mather. You got quite the name. Wayne Nunez. You got quite the name. Douglas Colbert. You've got an interesting name too. And Ethan Bridges. I just have a feeling we're going to win it all this year. Or just start out 6-8. You know, either's fine with me. It's not like we're going to miss a playoff or postseason starting with that record. That hurts my throat or neck, whatever it's called. I'm not a scientist or PE coach for good reason. If we could get Yaya Flair in, then that would be nice so he could tell me what this part of my body is. No one would know, though. Oh dear, we have Jake Odorizzi. No Braves fan is going to remember him. So why is this game so realistic? Why are the White Sox getting Luis Rojas? Yeah, we did get him to accept, so I think I'm just going to move him to the bullpen. I did not know he accepted.
The Padres hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 13-12. In the standings, the Padres sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, while the Diamondbacks are atop the division. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they manhandled the Marlins 7-1. Heading into the day, the Dodgers sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, while the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division.
So I guess we're going to get a second baseman.
Was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping lead the Brewers past the Giants 5-2.
A young
At the start
second
of the day,
baseman.
the Giants sit in 4th place in the National League West, and the Brewers
there it is, ping.
Oh,
this is just like the play we had in the 3rd inning.
In Atlanta 5-0. As of right now,
okay, so we got Andres Jimenez. Why is that so? Andres Jimenez. Yeah, why is that so hard to say?
Over the Phillies, 5-3. In the standings, the Phillies are in 2nd place in the
there
AL
is a
East,
decent young
and the
shortstop,
Mariners
then I'll
are
try.
in 3rd place in the AL West. The Cubs earned the 3-game series sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division.
Are you kidding me? He's developed like the best way possible.
The St. Louis Cardinals picked up
Forgot about
14
LED.
hits in total
Why is my brain just forgetting things so easily today?
Heading into the day, the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division, and the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central. The New York Yankees put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 5-2. As of right now, the Yankees sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-5.
My does, that's
the
not a
Orioles are in
word.
2nd place in
My
the AL
does.
East, and the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Detroit Tigers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 1-0. In the standings, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Tigers are 3rd in the division. The Cleveland Guardians got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Rays 6-2.
Yeah, he's not
Heading
good.
into the day, the Guardians are in 1st place in the AL Central, and the Rays sit in
Maybe
1st place in the American League Eastern Division.
I don't see anyone who's
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Or
had
that
a
I
home
could
run
get
and
would
3
probably make more
RBIs,
sense
helping
than
lead the Blue
gettable.
Jays over Kansas City 5-4. As of right now, the Royals are in last
O'Neal
place
Cruz,
in the
yeah,
AL
I don't know
Central,
how he
and
ended
the
up
Blue
on the
Jays
Rays,
sit in 4th
but
place in the
Rays,
American
the
League
Jolly
East
Roger,
Division.
that's
The Minnesota
actually
Twins
insanely
combined for
cringe.
10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-5. As of today, the Twins are atop the AL Central, while the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. The Texas Rangers grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they went home with a walk-off against the Athletics 10-8. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are atop the American League West, and the Athletics are at the bottom of the division.
I wish I
That'll
did.
do it for
but I
today.
don't.
Enjoy the rest of the All-Star break, and don't forget to tune in over the next couple of days for all the latest.
Yep. Ooh, oh, wait, no. Will Benson? Yeah, he needs a start. I cannot speak. got a good shortstop in O'Neal Cruz. He's insane, or at least used to be insane. I still think he is. It's good to know that I cannot speak today for no particular reason. Yeah, how many home runs?
Well, this is it.
So 24, 21, 4. I don't know how this game lets this happen, and I finally get why Shohei Ohtani won those 2 World Series. Because he has 42 home runs at the trade deadline. At this rate, he might hit 80 before the end of the season. Darn. And then no one else comes even closer. The second closest is Corbin Carroll with 24. Pretty impressive.
Nick Lodolo got the W and now
Yeah,
has
he
5
definitely
this year,
tied.
leading the Reds over the Phillies 3-2.
No, they're not.
The Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pulled away from the Nationals 7-0.
Power hitting Will
Brewers
Benson
picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Guardians 11-8. The Pittsburgh
There it
Pirates
is,
combined to
Pena.
allow
Oh,
as
this
they
is
beat
just
the
like
Royals
play
9-1.
we had in the third inning.
Picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Cardinals beat their
Father Flair, if you're still watching, did you see how many home runs Ohtani had at the trade deadline? Ohtani refers to Shohei Ohtani. And 106 and 56, baby.
13 hits as a team as they pulverized the
You won't
Twins
tell me from
9-2.
there. I'm not even gonna
The
check.
Friars totaled 11 hits.
I'm still here, but I missed that. At the trade deadline, Shohei Ohtani had 42 home runs. He finished the season with 57! 57 home runs on the slithering snake, a.k.a. the Diamondbacks. Rather just watch that action, Sean. We're going to get into it soon, don't worry. But Shohei Ohtani finishes the season with a probably record-setting 57 home runs. Will Benson, 28, 31, that's pretty impressive. 39 for Corbin Carroll, oh dear, I misclicked. O'Neal Cruz, 28, 22, 18, 10, and 25.
As they blew out the Jays 6-0.
4-4. My bench is actually pretty good now that I look at it. Easily MVP, Shohei Ohtani, Hank Aaron Award, and MVP, Shohei Ohtani in back-to-back years. Joe Mather, the new manager, baby, I gotta give it up. You are a great hitting coach, but you're an even better manager. Yeah, Father Flair, Shohei Ohtani hit 57 home runs in the regular season. If that's not a record, then nothing is at this rate. Phillies. And we're headed to a game 5. I gotta lock in with Shohtani. The DH Shohei! He's like, ah! I hit 57 home runs. I sounded like a bird calling. I calling, not crowing, calling. I don't think that's a word. NLDS with Shohtani on the mound. Eating fries is indeed his game, as he's hit 57 home runs and some McDonald's fries along with it. Like I have 50 leftover nuggets as I'm up 1-0. Shohei Ohtani comes up to the dish, and the first pitch he sees with his eyes. We're playing Father Flair. It just sounds like you're not watching. And that's gone first of many in the postseason for Ohtani. 447 feet, had 57 in the regular season. And how about adding to your totals? Yeah, Ohtani had 57 home runs in the regular season, Father Flair, and 1 MVP. Ohtani with a blast? Yeah, for sure. I can't remember if this is game 5 or not. It probably is.
All set to start the ninth in this one.
Yeah, it is.
So digging in now for
We got up 2-1, could not win game 4, but we were on track to win game 5! The young team! The young, legendary players being made! And Spencer Torkelson gets out number 1.
Out towards right center field.
Oh, what am I doing, though, chat? I get it's a weird score, and, well, that might be an inside the Parker.
Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Yeah, we do gotta go.
He's not stopping, on his way home.
Oh, wait, we got the announcers on. Yeah, it is an inside the Parker. I do need to turn off the announcers.
No doubt.
Okay. Vaughn Grissom now, no relation to Marquise. As that one plunked him. Trey Turner, or as a robot would say, Treya Turner. Yeah, Father Flair. Ohtani hit 57 home runs in the regular season. That's probably what got me 5 viewers as he's frozen pizza there. Every time I get a strikeout, I'm going to ring the bell. Stop ringing my bell! Dang, that's crazy for sure. He won MVP and Hank Aaron Award, which is absolutely not shocking. I'm advancing. Ring that bell. Okay, we're just going to move this forward. Ring that bell! As the D-backs eliminate the Phillies and advance. Rawr! I'm not a lion. Ring the bell. That's going to make some Phillies fans mad. As, of course, it's now the Braves of all teams. And we are down 3-2. And I will not be ringing the bell this game, but I will next game. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the player lock. DH, the man who hit 57 home runs. Shohei Ohtani. I'm Jordan Montgomery. Get ready versus Max Fried. If you want to come up here and watch, you can, Father Flair, but you don't have to. I'll be right back, and no, I'm not pulling Bobby Valentine. Okay. I'm back. I might later. I'm cozy. I'm kind of cozy in this recliner. And you bring Dog Flair's favorite cheese, and you get this game. Game 6 of the NLCS. Where the heck is Beard? That's my question. Surely he's not shaving his beard, because he got the longest beard in the world. Shohei Ohtani grounds it. Diving stop. Of course, that's some cheddar cheese biscuits. LOL. That is a grounder 1, and it's gonna unfortunately be a universal turn. And say goodbye to that blanket. Just for good luck, it's gotta go over here though, because I've not done good since I put it on. And the second I take it off, I get an RBI. Ohtani takes a bad route. No, I don't like Shohei Ohtani in real life. Ring that bell! Does it always get Dog Flair's attention whenever I ring the bell? Ding! Taiwan Walker with the runner going. Ohtani out by a country by a country mile. Wait, no! He was called safe! Angel Hernandez, thank you! Bobbled! Throw to first! They get him, of course. Probably. I don't see him, though. Or I don't see him, not I don't see him, though. There is a foul ball. I did not mean to click that, but shout out to Shug for giving me this bell. Stop ringing my bell! Just kidding. Ohtani with the blast, and the sound effects are real. Because for big moments, he's got a great looking swing, for sure. Anyway, like Japhis does, he has like buttons that make sounds, exciting sounds whenever he does something good. My version of that's gonna be ringing this bell every time I do something good. That in big moments, like not just winning Game 6 of the NLCS, but if we advance, then I'll do it. Not do it, do it. It is Shohei Ohtani versus Ian Anderson. Hooabay! Yeah, he does not deserve a C potential by how good he's done. Player locking with Barry Will B. Benson, a.k.a. Will Benson. Ohtani Anderson! Ohtani Anderson! Ohtani versus Anderson! Braves Diamondbacks coming up next on the Sports Flarearoni channel. That's not a real thing. As, yeah, the Braves did good without injuries this time. Oh, wait, I forgot I turned injuries off his. Orlando Arcia, not currently on the team. He was on the Rockies, not sure if he still is. As the batter and lines it straight at Will Benson, testing the arm! He is out! You never test Will Benson's arm, because you'll get Benson. That makes no sense. That is hit well! Perfect! Out of here! Ring that bell! Yeah, baby! Perfect! Out of here! Ring that bell! Haha! Yeah! Boom! Do you like the sound effects of the bell now that I do that, Father Flare? And I'm gonna keep doing that. And it's 3-1 Braves. What do you know? Ohtani's not doing good. Which makes no sense. Will Benson, though, gets it 2-1. And he's got himself a triple. Yeah, just don't overdo it, I guess. Okay, I won't do it for home runs now. I'll just do it for whenever we, in big moments, or whenever we, like, win. Or advance. And Ohtani hits this ball well and out of here! It is 3 apiece! Shohei Ohtani! MVP for a reason! Okay, chat. Ian Anderson's delivery. There's one. On the first. They got him. Of course. Showtime. That's right, Father Flare. Oh, this game loves to cheese me with some pizza on the very top, as it's going to be 6-3. Because Matt Olson did the most non-Matt Olson thing ever and hit a home run. Of course. 6-6! We found a way to tie it! Now, I'm not sure how long that'll last. Where's this game? Arizona. Yes, this is at Arizona. Austin Meadows will be out and a throw into second. And it's 7-6. They took the lead. What do you know? Billy Bob does not like it. Waskar, you know, I'm not punching his hand on a dugout bench. And that's an out, of course. 7-6 still. That ball hit deep. That ball is caught. Of course, we watched the Diamondbacks no-hit the Braves, or maybe one-hit the Braves. Actually, they did both of those things in a doubleheader once, believe it or not. 10-7, I'm going in. I don't even care. Chats, what up, Mother Flare? In the house tonight. Please say I come up. Okay, ninth inning. I gotta lock this in. We might need Father Flare to lock in. 3-2! Ozuna hits a home run back foul. Keyword foul. Everything working okay this time, yes. Grounder! Torkelson won! On the first! Universal turn! Actually, yeah, it's AJ Minter. I'm gonna try to hit, but here goes nothing for real. Believe this is a game 7. It would be heartbreaking if I lost. And we will see what happens! Will Benson, we don't need you, Father Flare! Makes this a 10-8 game! Unless you want to come watch. I like the bell ringing. Are you doing it, everyone? No, not everyone. Run, just big ones. Ohtani! 1-run ball game! All of a sudden, he's getting deep into the archives. AJ Minter is getting nervous. I only do it for like very big, exciting moments, like not home runs. Corbin Carroll lines it, and the game-tying run is aboard. All aboard the Polar Express. Sorry, it's not Christmas time. What up, Father Flare?
Hello, Chad.
I'll only cheer for Ohtani for you. Okay, Mother Flare. Iglesias. Brysell, baby. He's gonna sell because O'Neal Cruz! Ring that bell! Times as many as I want, I'm advancing! Yeah, baby! Oh! Neil Cruz!
So you don't need me to lock in.
No, you can watch, though.
I'm in cozy down there.
Bro, there, Braves players crying, crashing out, and we're glitching at the same time. That's just great. Yeah, we're playing the Angels, interestingly enough, in the World Series. And first since 2001, during the last World Series walk-off with Luis Gonzalez. 11 watchings. They do got Zach Gallen, who I used to have, but traded for Ohtani. 11 watching. Excuse me, welcome to all those 11 viewers. There's only one time to shine for players on the biggest stage. We welcome you to Game 1 of the World Series. It's in player locked. It's O'Neal Cruz steps on first, does a nice 360 spin, and gets the double play. That was an exciting finish. That's right, Mother Flare, that bell emoji. Stop ringing my bell! O'Neal Cruz gonna try and stretch it into 2! Does just that! The biggest stage you gotta get aggressive in! Diamondbacks got the last World Series walk-off in 2001. They look to win their second in franchise history without having to walk it off this time. O'Neal Cruz is headed home. He is out. Oh, come on. LOL. Darn. Grounder. O'Neal Cruz flips it to second, one on to first. A universal turn. Angels looking to win their first since 2002. And their second in franchise history. It's going to be second in franchise history for both these teams, as that is going to be a triple for O'Neal Cruz, baby. Slides in there. Running faster than Father Flair ever could. Or Mother Flair. Especially Mother Flair. No offense. 0-2. Isak Paredes. He lines it. Base hit. It'll be extra bases. And the Diamondbacks have the lead in game one. Well, I meant, like, not as slow as... I meant, like, y'all are slower than O'Neal Cruz and, these MLB players, not you. Oh, dear. Then he pops up and says, save. I have to argue as a manager, Joe Mather, and he's been ejected. Not really. There is no relation to Joe Mauer. And he gets the out easily, LOL. 6 watching. Or 11 watching, not 6. O'Neal Cruz is cruising toward giving me the lead. He did just that. Spam the bell emojis in the chat. Yeah, baby. 4-3. LOL. That's what I used to say. Stop ringing my bell. Is what I used to say whenever Ice Flare would ring my bell to annoy me. Will Benson, I think I player locked as you last series. Isak Paredes, and yes, I promise I'm pronouncing that right. Christian Javier, Gavin Williams, the battle of the big. That's it's Angels Diamondbacks. I don't know why I said the battle of big like that. Makes no sense. That sounds like a movie, a future movie. The Battle of the Big, starring Chris Pratt. I don't know. I just said a random actor. We're losing 1-0. As Isak Paredes gets into one, back onto the track. It is caught on the track. Chip Carey 2.0 has arrived. Bruh. Now we're down 4-0. No offense if you're watching Chip Carey, as it's gonna be 4-2. Isak Paredes makes this a 4-2 ball game. Don't copyright me for ringing the bell. Surely it wouldn't. Don't copyright me for ringing the bell. Surely it wouldn't. Isak Paredes. Yeah, you can. Okay, I just wanted to see that as that's grounded. And it'll be the third out of the inning. I just have to see if it's here above the bell ringing in the background. 4-3 still as Javier remains in the game as we're in the bottom of 6th. And 90th delivery, unfortunately longer than Bill Mazeroski's lifespan, RIP as of today, for Bill Mazeroski. And yeah, that's not good. As he's out. Now it's Aaron Bummer on the mound. Angels signed him or traded for him instead of the Braves. 2-on, down 6-4 in the bottom of the 8th of Game 2. Isak Paredes could give me a 7-6 or 6-7 lead. Don't do it. It's not a meme. That was 2025. As that is down the RBI, a single for Isak Paredes. I really wish I got more excited, but I got a bit distracted. Floater, center field, the Diamondbacks are world champions. Aaron Bummer still in. I guess I get to play with Torkelson. As, yeah, I got removed for pinch runner because this game just happens to despise me for no reason. Torkelson, how old is he? I know this is a bit anticlimactic. Aaron Bummer is 30, and okay, so he was a free agent signing. Torkelson, 24, the 24-year-old lines it, It is caught, and the Angels are in prime position to win this game. Wait, I get to play now? I'm confused. That's a bummer. LOL. Grounder! And how about a piece of jelly toast for me and Dog Flair to split alongside some cheese? Cheese? I love cheese. Garrett Crochet, the 24-year-old, coming in. Double 1-run scored. Pop-up walk. Ohtani can walk us off in Game 2. The Diamondbacks and the Angels for immortality. Whatever that means, I don't know. Ohtani, though, lines a base hit, and they do not wave the runners. Trying to get a walk-off grand slam. Diamondbacks lead the series 1 game. I lead the series, aka the Diamondbacks 1-0. Go Ohtani? LOL. Yeah, what the heck was that? Corbin Carroll gets into 1. That is caught. Yeah, something definitely fell. Ah, great. It was the thing that I put my chart, my whatever it's called it. I got a bit hype, maybe a bit too hype. What fell was what I charged my controllers in, as O'Neal Cruz can walk us off. Still knotted up in agreement at 6 apiece. Runners going! Grounder, race to the base! That the Angels win, and we're headed to extras. Darn! My great grandma could do better, and oh my gosh. Chat, I'm going to try to lock in, but there's no guarantee I can. Father Flare might have to come up, but I don't know just yet. So don't come up yet. Stay cozy in your recliner, as this delivery is a perfect. That'll be a gapper, and he misplays it. I'm going 3. It's a triple for Colton Cowser to lead things off. That's a Cowser. That makes no sense, does it? Spencer Torkelson lines the base hit. It is now 9-7. Just call my number. I am Gabriel Moreno, trying to tie up Game 2 of the World Series. That is the other way and call it. Don't actually, I'm not giving y'all my number. Don't actually call it. Need Ohtani to come up. That ain't gonna happen quite yet, as Andres Jimenez now could be the guy who ties it. Jimenez with a runner on first. Perfect. That'll get all the way to the gap. It'll score a run, and it's a 1-run game. Who is it now? It is Cody Bellinger. Austin Adams. And he lines it back foul. Come in. Come on, rather. Let's end it. Cody. But not only do we got Cody Bellinger. Oh, we don't. I lied. I thought Ohtani batted second. Or bad. I don't know how you'd say that. Bellinger. Cody Bellinger grounds it home of the made play, and oh dear. This is how I'm gonna lose. Are you serious? On that bad a base running. Oh, darn. Angels take Game 2 by a final of 9-8. Oh, jeez. And y'all don't have to worry about saying ringing my bell, Angels. Montgomery now versus Detmers. I'm player. Who is it? Kevin Newman. Yeah, why is O'Neal Cruz not playing? That's weird. So we are not gonna get a sweep. That answers that. It's what the heck, dude? Why is he not playing? Anyway, we're gonna player lock as Andres Jimenez now. Angels made it in as a wild card team. I made it in as a dominant team. Diamondbacks, Angels, running up that hill. Yeah, baby. Throw it in the trash can. Forget about bad memories. That's Game 3 of the World Series. Oh! Do you like my oh song or not? I don't have any bad memories from the Diamondbacks that I could think of. I don't have any bad memories. I don't want to hear that. Throw it in the trash can. Forget about bad memories. That's Game 3. Oh, jeez, yes. Forgot he has the slowest wind-up. Your songs are always a little loud for me, haha. Well, that is not good that, not only that he has a slow wind-up, but that Reed Detmers, that is, that the Angels took the lead as Jimenez comes running in to make the play. We're down 2-1 here. Billy Bob, not the fan of this. It's not a real person. I made that person up. Andres Jimenez gets into one, and we are tied at 2 apiece. The reason I did that time was because I was not expecting it. For me to hit a home run. We take a 4-2 lead. I think ringing the bell is deserved if I get another hit here. As that ball is hit well to dead center. Caught. Ends the inning, and I will not be ringing the bell. Angels don't have to worry about me saying, about having to say, stop ringing my bell. That I used to say to Ice Flare. Runner going. Strike. Throw down. Late. Darn. And it's 4-3. They're trying to claw back into it. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Carlos Estevez, rather. As Andres Jimenez hits another ball well, dead center on the track this time. He makes a play. What are we doing? Darn. I honestly don't feel comfortable that we can win, and it's a mic drop. Yeah. You want the definition of cooked? You got the definition of cooked. And Trout grounds it. I miss it, and he's, of course, yep, winning right at the dish. Oh, dear. And we get the dub. 4-3, your final. I still was not expecting that. 2-1, I lead the series now. Should not have ever been that close, but you know, what can I do about it? Connie on the mound this game versus Zach Gallen, and I'm going to be player locking as Spencer Torkelson. Mother Flare, what's your favorite live stream I've ever done? And Father Flare as well. Tiny, yeah, you might not be the best pitcher. You hit 57 home runs and won MVP during the regular season, but having a 5.70 ERA in the postseason is not it. Okay. Luis Guillorme, the former Brave and Met, grounds this one. That'll be not one. I generally prefer college football streams. There we go. And IDK, you've done too many of them to pick. As that is lined and a base hit, it's still nothing 0-0. I can't think of a specific one. Maybe it's like I think y'all seem to like my national championship live stream. You've got to read your Bible soon. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream soon, hopefully. Anyway, that baby is clobbered. Backtrack gone. It is 3-2. I'm still losing, and y'all like my college football natty that I did, Indiana, Miami. That was an insane game. I had a blast doing that. That was very fun. I cannot wait till next year. And also, as sad scores are on. But also, some of y'all, I was hyped, and I liked it, and I'm assuming y'all did too, my Super Bowl Seahawks Patriots. It was nothing like in real life, as that is down the line for a double, and it's 5-3. Yeah. No. He's restricted from getting in the chat because he has to do some schoolwork. Like he'd not finish up schoolwork, so they restricted him from getting in the chat as yeah, and I'm gonna get tagged out. What am I doing? Trying to dodge the tag. And Beard, I don't know about Beard because he has not responded to my text. He's probably shaving his beard, but it would not take him this long. So who knows if that is a ground out. It's gonna. I just have a bad feeling. I hope it doesn't do this. I just have a bad feeling I'm gonna be 1 out away from winning the World Series, and my PlayStation's gonna cut out. That's a big possibility. Is that ball hit well, but caught? This has been a great World Series thus far, or so far. Who would Beard be with, or what? Who would Beard be without his beard? Just Flair, I guess. Yeah. Or he could be with, I forgot, what's that, what's his father, what's his dad's name, channel name that had his birthday recently? Or not, yeah, like live name that we call him, or y'all call him, I should repeat it, as that is out number 3, don't know why they're bunning. Hey, what up, Beard, you're in the chat! No, you're not winning, this is game 5 of the World Series. I'm up 2-1 in the series. I'm the Diamondbacks. I got a young team, and I'm losing 7-6. There he is. We were just talking about you, Beard, wondering where you were, because you'd not responded to my text, as I believe the Angels hired Dave Roberts as their manager. I was just trying to say that fast. SF said, I wonder if Beard is shaving his beard. What up, player family? That's right, 2-2 in the series. We're gonna player lock as Cody Bellinger. It is Joe Ross versus Gavin Williams in Game 5. Oh, well, no, Beard is still alive and kicking. Always has and always will be. If you're alive and you're 95, you'll still have that beard. It'll never be forgotten, Beard. Yeah, they did. They beat Texas. Like it was like 91-80 or something like that. It's Cody Bellinger down the line. Did he keep it fair? Yes. And the Yankees won their spring training game against the Tigers, 20 to. I don't know. And the Yankees won their spring training game against the Tigers 20-3, and the Braves won 5-1 against the Rays. It's Texas hitting good. Diamond Dogs 1-2. What are the Diamond Dogs again? That is the liner base hit. I believe it'll be 3-0. I'm having a visible confusion. Yeah, it'll be 3-0. Is he gonna get tagged out? Yes. Oh, baseball. Texas is pretty good. They stomped us a few weeks ago. That's a UJ baseball team. Okay, liner! And get me a cheddar cheese biscuit and same for dog flair. Or even better, a garlic cheese biscuit that I cooked last Thursday. That was good. Or the monkey bread I had Friday, aka yesterday. That was good. Or especially the chocolate chip cookies that everyone loves that I had Wednesday. That was good. Yeah, sadly, our cooking unit, other than our free cook day, is done for that class. Which that's about. I mean, I like the teacher in that class a lot. She's one of my favorite teachers, but SF decides he likes monkey bread. It's a lot like cinnamon bread. He was skeptical. I've heard that word, but what does it mean? Can you remind me? I swear I've heard the name Joe Ross somewhere. Probably from the Nationals 2019. Oh, wait, I did. I'd not noticed that. Thank y'all for letting me know. I'm back, though. Okay, Beard. I'd not mean to, but I guess I did. Okay, Beard. Yeah, there it is. And what am I doing? Get the baseball. Like Donnie. If y'all don't know what Donnie is, it's Donnie Baseball. Yankees player and former manager. There we go. Jose Urena, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not a big fan of him because he hit Acuna. Well, I guess all the Marlins players did, and Acuna's my favorite Braves player of all time, followed closely by Chipper Jones, and a close second as Cody Bellinger lines this for a base hit. Was Barry B. Benson one of the, wasn't he that B from the B movie? If I remember that correctly, then that's what he was. Is this is gonna make it a not 7-0 game. Instead, it's gonna be 6-0. It's not gonna be 7-0 like the score of the final game of the 2021 World Series, where the Braves beat the Astros in 6 games until Jorge Soler hit a home run onto the train tracks coming back from COVID for that series. Glad COVID doesn't really exist anymore. I'm sure everyone does. R.I.P. Bill Mazeroski, though. He passed away today. He was 89. Father Flair met him somewhere. I thought it was at a gas station for the longest time. Turns out it wasn't. As that is a liner base hit, that'll be a double. 7 watching. Welcome to all y'all viewers. Y'all are some dedicated viewers, and I thank y'all for that. What's funny is I can't even remember wherever I met him. Can you remember what year it was, at least? About that UGA player, I know that you cannot say his name. Or show pics, obviously, or anything like, or location. You could probably send through text. You could probably send it to Beard. I think it was a junior college baseball. Yeah, that's pretty funny. What's funny is I can't even remember where I met him. Okay, Father Flair. You think it was a junior baseball or junior college baseball tournament in the mid 2000s? All that's cool. So yeah, and we're talking about Bill Mazeroski, the 1960 World Series hero for the Pirates. He passed away today at age 89. Father Flair met him, so that's what we were talking about. And he couldn't remember where. It was in the mid 2000s, as you can see from the chat. He was 89. I think I just said that. I meant to just say that. Cannot have it being a weird score. Yeah. He passed away today. He was 89. He used to live near where I worked. Oh. Well, he worked in about 1 billion places, so I don't know which one that is. You could probably send it to me via text. Popped up. Miss it. Don't get it! Good. I wish I had gotten a picture with him, but I remember we sat next to each other and chatted a bit. What do y'all chat about? That World Series home run he hit or what? Well, there's some things you did in life that you wish, or there's some things you didn't do in the moment that you wish you did, like in the future. Like you didn't talk to him. That's like one of the things you wish you did in the moment, but you didn't. But you didn't, and wished you did in the future. My moment with that was being shy to talk to DeAndre Swift, who I still wish I talked to this very day. I honestly don't remember. His son was a junior baseball college coach down there. Is his son still alive? As I take game 5, this is game 5. Last game was game 4, not game 5. I was wrong, Beard. Is his son still alive though? I would assume so. November, Jordan Montgomery, Christian Javier. I'm sure his son is alive still. Yes. Okay. Gabriel Moreno now. We talking about Bill Mazeroski, Beard. How are you, Beard? 3 games to 2 I lead. It's headed back 2. LA, or that's headed back to Arizona for the Diamondbacks. There we go. Diamondbacks! Go Arizona! Diamondbacks! Doing well, that's good. How are y'all, Mother Flare and Father Flare? Excuse me, cannot speak. Pardon my dust. I don't understand why y'all go to bed so early compared to me. I mean, y'all try to explain it, but I don't understand. Still good here, that's good. I'm good too. I was a bit grumpy at the start of the live stream because my last one cut out, which I ultimately deleted. But now I'm fine, and I'm in the World Series, so it's hard to be mad. Some man said, pardon my dust. I get it from Zach King, who's a YouTuber I watch. I'll have to leave the chat in a little while. Well, hopefully this or the next... Well, one of these next two games is definitely going to be the last game. Either this game or Game 7. I got up about 5 hours before you today. I got up at 1:35 around. I've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes, and that ball is caught. No, 1:35, not 1:30, 1:35. Okay, I still don't know how to tag up. I wish I did. When did y'all get up at, Mother Flare and Father Flare? Well, I sleep late. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I can't say why. Oh yeah, earlier today I watched a George Pine Tar incident. I woke up at 6 and went back to bed at about 9, I think. I had already lifted and ran 5 miles by then. Woke up again at 7, went back to bed. Okay. Anyway, today we're winning 3-1 by the way, but today I watched 3 things. I watched whenever Albert Bell, whatever, Joey Bell, but before he changed his name, or after he changed his name, Albert Bell trucked that dude like he did in that game once. I watched the George Brett Pine Tar incident wherever he tried to beat up the umpires. That ended miserably. And I also watched, Bobby Valentine's ejection. It made and showed all this to Father Flare. He laughed. And I also watched whenever the Marlins pitcher hit the truck that Billy the Marlin, the mascot, was in the back of. Haha, I don't sleep well. LOLFF can't ever just say when he got up. LOL Joey. You got out of bed a bit after Moa, and I woke up again at 8:30, went back to bed. How many times can one man go back to bed? Golly. I'd not even wake up once during the night. I cannot speak. I'd not wake up once during the night. There we go. Spent almost 2 hours in a dog pound today. Legs gonna be feeling it tomorrow. You're probably not gonna do anything tomorrow because, well, 1, it's Sunday, and 2, I just cost my team a run. That is not related at all. Get the ball! Get the ball! What the heck? Seth be sleeping in. Also shot some stuff for my next short. Oh, okay. Yes, this is on his Father Flare channel, by the way, guys. Yeah, I don't know how to... Actually, I lied, I do. Yeah, I'm not the best base runner, but I'm still figuring it out. He's up there with... Who is Lonnie Smith? Is that person still alive? Go Arizona! Duh! Duh, 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 duh. Diamondbacks! What are our thoughts on Jeff Bannister? You need to watch the highlights of the 1991 World Series, SF. As a Braves fan, I'd rather not, believe it or not, because I don't want to have to see that horrible Ron Gant call and the Braves losing that World Series. Infield fly is called, and... that was interesting. Oh, don't do it, FF. We're close to it. Yeah, I ain't watching no highlights from that. Don't worry. It's he bunts. That's fight the decision. I mean SF. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Only World Series highlights I'll be watching is I have a random obsession with the 01. I just like the call of the World Series 2001 World Series walk-off. So that, and also the only World Series I watched was 01 because I like that call by Joe Buck, the announcer. I like him, unless he's being mean, then being like not nice, and I don't, obviously. I do like Jim Nantz and Troy Aikman too. Or not Jim Nantz and Jim Nantz and Tony Romo is what I meant to say. I like Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, but the only World Series I watch is 95, 2021, and 2001, because I like the call by Joe Buck in that World Series walk-off. That was back when that dude, I already forgot his name. Oh jeez, what's that dude's name? Tim McCarver. I like him too. I think he was a good color guy. R.I.P. Of course, if SF is going to be a Braves announcer, he probably needs to know that painful history. Of course, he has never known a bad Georgia football season. Dogs have won 2 natties since he was born. That's also true. But you too, Father Flair, and Beard, and Mother Flair. I don't even remember the first one. All I remember is they beat Notre Dame 10-3, and like Herschel Walker was like a rookie, or not rookie, freshman, same difference. So I had to prove that Father Flair comments. Deion Sanders like Tim McCarver, LOL. They also had that dude that interviewed for the Diamondbacks managerial position. That was their manager in 01 whenever they beat the Yankees. I'm a Yankees fan, and I like that World Series. Can't say the same about Father Flair, but yeah. Yeah, we're down 7-5. We're kind of selling here, chat, not Chad. Sorry, Coach Prime. Yeah. That is a high sky pop, and 2 more out, and this legendary series is going to a Game 7. Me and Father Flair are both Yankees fans, so what are you going to do about it? Just saying. And my second favorite, I don't have a second favorite college football team. My second favorite NFL team is the Bills, and at least I know Beard likes them. Game 7. I don't know who relates to Yankees Ice Flair. Well, yeah, I will say I hate the Dodgers, so that's good. I also despise the Dodgers, and obviously all the Braves rivals. And I don't get mad at me, but I like the Blue Jays, and I cheered for them. Ice Flair didn't. Ice Flair cheered for the Dodgers, and I went into a 1 a.m. rage whenever that ended, and woke up Mother Flair and Father Flair. I'm sure it was a pleasant experience for them. Beard, are you getting up early to watch the USA-Canada hockey game, men's ice hockey? Shohei Ohtani in Game 7, you gotta lock in. You gotta get some Cadillac barbecue as we are down 4-0. Yeah, me and Father Flair love the Yankees. I understand why people hate the Yankees, but it's also like, y'all don't realize they haven't won a World Series since 1999, or they haven't won a World Series since 2009, misspoke. And, I don't watch the Olympics either. I'm not a big Yankees fan either, but I don't really care either way. Mother Flair and Ice Flair like the Angels a lot, or did because of Ron Washington. Mother Flair is mainly because of Darno, because Darno's her new Javi Lopez now, even though he's probably going to retire after this year, and Mother Flair might cry. It's like, she can't do nothing about it. I don't think I've ever watched the Olympics. Yeah, same. I don't ever think I've watched the Olympics, or I have ever. I probably haven't watched since Kerry Shug hit that vault. I do like the men's hockey jerseys. I do love some Travie. Well, he's going to probably retire in after the season or two. Mother Flair is convinced that if the Braves fire Walt Weiss, that Darno is going to be his replacement. Mother Flair thinks Darno is probably going to be the next manager of the Braves at this rate. Father Flair did say with all the Braves injuries that they could probably have Darno back there pitching, which is not a lie. Or not Mother Flare, Father Flare. I think I said Mother Flare on accident. If it's old school. No, I don't. I just think it would be cool. Don't we all? If the Braves fire Walt Weiss, they'll probably hire the oldest. They'll probably hire Buck Showalter because of his age at this rate. Braves don't. The one thing the Braves don't do is hire young managers. Can't say I'm a fan of it personally, but it's like, what can you do about it? Yeah, the last young manager the Braves hired was Freddie Gonzalez in 2010. And the last young manager the Braves hired that worked out is Bobby Cox, who's in his mid-80s now and can barely walk. Like, I love Bobby Cox, but yeah, he can barely walk. Edwin Moses, you say, I'm finally on the board. Trying to make a comeback in the Ryu Game 7 game. Shotani hits one high, and it's caught. Don't hate on. I love Bobby Cox. I'm a Brave. Oh yeah, I was telling Mother Flare this. I don't know what the name of the YouTuber is. The YouTuber made best ejections by Braves retired manager Brian Snitker, and it was only 15 minutes and 28 seconds. Bobby Cox has the most ejections in MLB history, and I told Mother Flare they probably could have made like an hour-long video just of his ejections alone. Well, he coached the Braves like 50 different times, Bobby Cox. The 90s one was clearly the best, obviously. But maybe the Braves should have regretted firing Joe Torre because he kind of beat the Braves in that 96 World Series. But if the Braves are known for not choking in that World Series, then I think they could have won. But the Braves are the Braves. I mean, what can you do about it? We're going to need Father Flare to lock in, it looks like. I'm down 4-1, headed into the bottom of the ninth of Game 7 of the World Series. I don't like my chances. Hopefully there's not. Yeah. Okay. Grand Salami wins it. You have nobody on base, though, Father Flare. Oh, dear. Ah!
You need to lock in?
Yeah, you scared me.
Well, you knew I was coming.
Well,
What up,
every
chatters?
time you walk in, you scared me.
I need a blanket.
Well, it's right there.
This faux leather is cold.
I ain't cold.
I said this fake leather chair. Gnawhide or some such.
No, this is called a gaming chair, sir. What's a gnawhide?
Gnawhide.
I can't help
Are you
it.
taking my blanket?
I'm not. We're just sharing it.
All right, looks like I'm in a little pickle here.
Yeah. I've never had a pickle. All I know about them is they smell good. Let's go, SF. All right.
Oh dear, what does that mean?
Oh, you're batting.
Okay. Isaac Paradis.
It's Isak Paredes. Not Isaac Paradis.
Oh, got a hold of that one.
Father Flare to Isak Paredes, not
Right.
Isaac Paradis. Looking for the first World Series walk-off since 2001 if we can even tie up the ball game. I cannot speak.
Darn.
Great, we're going to have to go another season after playing for 10 decades.
Doggone it. I see you have a lot of confidence in me, though.
Yeah, I do.
Never put your fate in the hands of a man named Spencer Torkelson.
He's good. He's only 24.
Doggone it, he has done popped up.
Wait, no! It's out!
Oh!
The end! Put your fate in a player named Spencer Torkelson. Let's see your you are a bit of a Debbie Downer here. Let's just say that. We're gonna rewatch this here from the live stream point of view.
All right.
He's only 24.
Oh yeah, baby. 4-2.
Wait, no, you gotta listen to
I
this.
ain't trying to
You were
listen.
being a Debbie Downer on him.
Ding ding ding. Dinger.
Only 24. Doggone it, he has done.
Yeah.
I said, wait, no.
He hit it to the wrong part of the park, but I guess he got just enough of it. Here we go, Gabriel Moreno. Wonder if he's kin to Noshan.
Who's a Candinosha?
Boot it.
No, we're gonna
Oh, it was
lose.
off the back. Doggone Angel Hernandez.
Reese Hoskins, a former Phillies player.
All right, I got no room for error here.
Yeah, you're gonna probably make an error.
Well, thank you.
I didn't have to give you some words of encouragement.
Come on, go ball. Go ball.
Please!
Go ball.
Yes!
Woo!
It's not over till the britches get bigger.
What?
I don't know. I say
Lightweight, baby.
Rocky Balboa?
Lightweight.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know you can
Man.
skip all this.
Oh, okay. Who we got up?
Jeff Bannister. We got Cody Bellinger.
Oh, I gotta lock in. Oh, bummer! There ain't no way.
Yeah, he got me out. He can get you out.
He ain't getting. I ain't losing to no bummer.
What would you do if you did?
I'm gonna toss this ottoman.
I'd like to see you do
Go,
that.
ball! Get down the line.
Yes! 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 Yeah! I was being a Debbie Downer, but it don't matter because I'm a heavy hounder.
What?
I don't know.
Dude, that's 3 straight
Britches
bombs.
and such. No, not 3 straight.
Whatever. Doggone it. 3 in the bottom.
Well, I'm a very specific
We
man.
got 10 viewers.
I've been
Locking
locked
us
in
right,
time.
Sean. It's that leg workout I hit today. One more swing, baby. It's a match. Ooh! Flat out!
This man thought it was going to get caught. Got a bit too big
Like-
for your britches there, Father Flair.
Ted Williams seen every lace on that ball, boy.
Ted Williams is dead.
No, he's frozen. He's coming back to life.
No, it's Will Benson.
Right. Yeah.
Otani's up next, though. No!
Oh,
Darn, we're going to do a piece.
Hey, are you pitching or what?
No, we're just simming the pitching.
Oh, okay. Come on, man. Is that Mike Trout?
Blake, yep.
Did they score?
No.
Oh, dear.
You got
They got
some.
somebody named Crotchety?
Yes, they didn't score. They got
Oh,
Otani.
boy. Otani!
Otani! Yeah, Otani!
That's a double. That's a double.
Triple.
I ain't seen
Triple.
What are you doing, Tony? Let's
Clay
go.
Helton.
Let's go.
What were we doing on our base run in here,
Oh,
chat? Let's
no.
watch the replay.
Tokyo Rose or some such.
Who's Tokyo Rose?
Oh, go on, sending him some bad information.
Who was Tokyo Rose? A Japan spy during World War II?
Well, I'll explain later. All right, here we go. Ought to send him to third, hadn't I?
Yeah. Yes!
Oh!
You run like, hey, I'm right here, Beard. I take offense to that.
Watch this bunt and run, Sean.
Here goes
Anything
nothing.
but a double play here.
What if you pop up butt?
Oh, go, dude!
I said, what if you
Are you serious? Corbin Bunsen! Go! Worst case scenario.
That's what we do here at Sports Flare Live. Worst case scenario. Yeah!
Come on!
First World Series walk-off since 2001. Get the Tommy Lasorda out and yay it! Yeah, baby! Diamondbacks are world champions for the second time in franchise history and first since 2001. And not only that, they are home to the first World Series walk-off in 23 years. The last one was hit by Luis Gonzalez of the Diamondbacks, a.k.a. the same team I'm out of breath.
Look at this stroke.
O'Neal Cruz off of Aaron Bummer. 3 in the 9th and 1 in the 10th. In 7 games. The Diamondbacks knock out the Angels to win their second World Championship in franchise history.
I think that's a short right there, baby.
FF choke. No, he didn't. Walk off.
How about Beard talking about Father Flair choking?
Oh, it's on your butt.
Cruise missile. I like that.
Walk off. Ringing that bell. That's right. Cruise missile. That's right.
Yeah!
Let's get the celebration on.
Father Flair in the house tonight. I got that Frank Thomas testosterone coursing through my veins.
This man's a testosterone. Testosterone.
Yeah. All right. I'm out.
You are vowed to stay to see the World Series.
Who hit
animation.
4 home runs?
Yeah,
This guy.
who's gonna see the World Series animation? This guy.
This guy. That's right, Sean.
No, that's not it. It's not over. It ain't over.
What? It ain't over. What are you talking about?
Do you want to see the highlights?
I just lived the highlights. Cloud looking like Don
Do
Mattingly.
you want to see who wins the World Series MVP?
Donnie Baseball.
Donnie Baseball is not a.
Who
Well,
hit
he is
the?
with the Phillies,
It
but-
was got to be O'Neal Cruz. Put that on a short right there. That was a great call you made too.
Oh, what was it? I was singing it, sounding so excited. Yeah, Jeff Mather was our manager.
Peace out, Beard. Thanks,
Jeff Mather is the manager. Eating World Series dubs is his game. The Diamondbacks are World Series champions for the second time in franchise history. They have their first walk-off in World Series history since 2001, not first ever. And that happened with the Diamondbacks. Yeah, baby!
Thanks, Beard.
Bye, Beard. Bye, Beard. Thanks for watching. What a game. That's right. Yeah, hoist it up, Jeff Mather! Diamondbacks! Diamondbacks! Do it! Yeah! Yeah, baby! I'm off. Great stream. Exciting stuff for sure. Exciting stuff for sure. Yeah, baby! 5-4. World Series MVP O'Neal Cruz. Playoff MVP Spencer Torkelson. Yeah. It was only 2 years. It was only 2 years. It's my parody of the Yellow song. Okay, it was all yellow rather. Yeah, baby! Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. So, yeah, bye, guys. Peace out, Father.